wanna say. And even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta. I know I gotta. I know I gotta. Even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back. Cause you know I gotta. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta. Still gotta. I still gotta. We got London on the
Whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to chilly, but of course sold out Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, divisional round Saturday, we've got an AFC battle on tap, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. In motion left, Hardman.
Shut them down. It's a no-score defense. Hold back.
A man from nearby Wichita, it's Breece Hall. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. And Wilson going to change things up here. Here's Hall again. And he'll have a Jets first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Abanikanda. And 3 yards there, takes him to the 45. Now a 3rd and 6. Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 36. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. In motion left, Hardman. From the gun, it's Wilson. This pass out wide to Hall. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. 2 yards to go on 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only Charles in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a ball like this workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right. They want to run their offense through him.
That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you don't want to waste it and send a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
They'll run with Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point through the Snowflakes, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
That was the worst.
Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. That's back. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 37. That one goes for 24 yards.
This one was all about clearing space for this play to work because he's going to leak out of the backfield to his right and then angle his way up the field. And a really pretty throw to put it on him and create the big play downfield.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Pacheco headed right.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. 2 carries for him now on the opening drive, both for good yardage.
And based on film study, they thought that there was a chance to spring him more than once for some pretty good yardage in this game.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Mahomes now on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's back. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
2nd and 7.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run route.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
No surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down. A little bit of a surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Now Wilson changing the play.
Here's Wilson to throw on 2nd down.
And check down, complete to Hall.
And he'll be out right at the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Hall on a give up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's Wilson. He finds his man complete. That's Wilson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. From the line, 3rd down, Wilson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort. Back to the ground with Hall. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's going to be caught downfield by Lazard. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line. There's Wilson to throw.
He dumps this one off here to Hall.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 2nd down, Wilson. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to be a 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion for him. He got a point this entire game.
As percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And now an audible here into something else. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Cameron Hayward able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down. Defensively, they were all over that. When he decided to keep it, there were a lot of eyes just darted on him.
I wonder if he followed the progressions properly there. I think maybe he really wanted to run with the football. Turned out not to be the correct decision.
So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Now Wilson wants a different look. get this to the 31. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to pile that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Let's go. Let's keep it going. Take it
On second down, here's Wilson. And he'll find Hall. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 1 yard to go on third down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Third down and 1. Lazard will go in motion right. On third and 1, Wilson. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. In motion left, Hardman. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. That's complete to Lazard. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
We're going to do it. Yeah, we got it. Take it to him. Don't let him rest.
Now 2nd and 3. Throwing is Wilson. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Mecole Hardman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line. So that'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first half on the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Keep the ball moving.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Chiefs nothing.
Welcome back. Charles and I celebrated both ready for number 3. That's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. He brings us up past the 20 to the 24. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, 15. Hey, 57 colors.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
First down. First and 10 at the 40.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll let this go for the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And Patrick Mahomes, for all of his artistry and arm angles and what he can do in the short passing game, never forget he's got a cannon as well. He unleashes a big one there, but that time it winds up incomplete.
What are you doing? Were they even paying attention?
Second and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Attack.
Now Mahomes. Looking left side, and it's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 26.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. A quick throw there is incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. And again, it's Mahomes. Here's Johnson with a reception. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Deontay Johnson from 6 yards away. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And it's 17-7. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Now Wilson on second down. He's got a man complete. Down to the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Allen Lazard, 75 yards. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The York on now for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Now here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
The man in motion left here, Johnson.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first down, Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
A third quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. And he comes back with one complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Defensive line is like a rule of kids. Unstoppable.
Plays out there, offense.
Hey, Sunday.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Kidding me? Come on!
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down.
Attack, attack! Hey, Ripley!
Mahomes going to throw. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and the Jets will take over here just shy of the 30.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down. But at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a second and short.
Right here, right now, D.
On second down, a run with Hall. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 66 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title.
Pressure on him, defense.
Shut him down, D. Shut him down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Defense.
Here's Wilson. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted.
Certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
They have still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
43.
Let's keep those sticks moving.
On second down, here's Mahomes. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Scoring on this drive, I feel it. We got their defense ready.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Jets are going to take over here up near the 40.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. After the interception, here's Wilson. This pass out wide to Hall. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it's second down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Yeah, boys, we could win it longer.
This is 2nd and 8. Now Wilson. And his throw here is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
The offense on third down, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On third down, Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think he continued to do so.
Got a man, that's Lazard. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Ridiculous. Take him out. Together, defense. Come on, guys.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Wilson going to change things up here. They'll look to throw again. There's Hall bringing in another one. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And they're going to speed things up here. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Wilson will throw again. And he's caught. Touchdown. Gary Wilson, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Jets are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, wow, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they've made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't know if it was the week off that hurt this defense, but they've been flat from the get-go. And that's always a coach's fear. Okay, you earn the open week, but you wonder how they'll respond with that extra time off.
And it seems like they've been running uphill all game. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 24. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Yeah, keep it up, keep it up.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard.
Come on, boys. Let's pound the rock.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Gonna look deep here for Pacheco. And this is going to fall to the ground. Incomplete. That very nearly their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mahomes now to throw. Going for the deep ball. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Deommodore. Well, time, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
Well, throw on 1st down with Wilson. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Locates Hardman for another catch. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2 yards. First down, Jets.
Oh, my God, I can't believe what I'm watching.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Catch is made by Hardman. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, marking down at the 9. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Wilson wants to throw it. Buying time to his left. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Now Wilson changing the play.
Tighten up. Play your position. Get off the field, D. Don't be good.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. They'll try and throw Wilson. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Cade York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late fourth quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Oh, Wilson going to throw. Open man here is Conklin. And he's going to be taken down right there at the 20-yard line. On first down, Wilson. He finds his man complete. It's Wilson. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
4 yards on the pickup.
Now a 2nd and 6.
At the 16-yard line.
Now it's Wilson.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs come up with a late turnover. But it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. The Jets advance to the next round as we say so long, everybody.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation.
Yeah.
deep down in that mud, baby, now I'm climbing out. They think it'll be us when they finding out. I be taking straight losses, lady, what you crying about? I done put blood, sweat, and tears in, that's what I'm dying about. Know it costs to live this life, boy, ain't no signing out. Them boy can't eat on my team, they gotta stay for round. They gon' be talking loud, block out the south. Gotta know who gon' get it done, whether we home or out of town. In the state gon' run them down.
Yeah, back in my bag again. I started rapping and jump out of oh yeah, my daddy's son. Around that time I was on my grind trying to change where my mama lived. But that was for us, this ain't for me. I ain't never had ill intent. I do what it take to win. I came first place again. I'm coming too hard, no they won't see me fall. I ain't never gonna let them win. I've been on my grind, but man I don't skate. I'm putting up race, I ain't doing no days, no they couldn't relate. Can't even touch for my heart in the safe. I'm trying to get out the hood to the lake. I'm with the crib with the leg in the back. QB sneaky, getting attacked. Go through the hole like cat in the hat. This a Hellcat, this ain't no scat. Doing a dash, you know what I mean? Doing my big one, letting them see it. And I'm gonna put on for my whole team. Been a problem my whole life. Stop, here we go. Bucket off the pick and roll. Shit, gotta go. We don't move, it's scary.
Last time a shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like a Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We on switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my rich side. I got it for less. Flip that, then I got on a check. Dispatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up if that other place. Mix it up, got a lot on my plate. Got the broccoli and cheese with the beef on the side. This ain't no regular steak. No one wrong way. Richer than me. This ain't up for debate. You got a love. Maybach, lay back, matte black. Just the on your truck. Now I'm in the AMG with the all black tint. They don't know it's me, but they got a little hint. How you worry about it when you can't pay rent? I've been there. Lago and Bowie, I went there. Off of MLK, used to live there. Basketball on the tier, used to win there. Up in the cell at 17. Back in jail with no bail at 19. Up the road with the life is at 20. Made my first 100,000 at 23. Now who is he or who is she to speak on my name when you ain't me? Why these talking I'm overseas? Biggie Smalls when I move, it was all a dream. Keep on talking and pump me up. Call me lucky, I guess I got dummy luck. Give it a play, and then it's time. Better believe he gon' it up. Hey, he might snitch on YouTube. Say that you was up and put that on YouTube. Why you always rapping about the that you do? Why you always rapping about the that you do?